Hi everyone, I'm going to do a question on coordinate geometry to make sure that you'll understand how to find the perpendicular bisector of a line. Now to find the perpendicular bisector of a line, that by itself takes a few steps. Perpendicular bisector, the steps are, first thing, you have to find the midpoint of the 2 points. Then you have to find the gradient of the 2 points. You have to convert the gradient to the perpendicular gradient. And then 4, we have to find the equation of the line using 3, the gradient from the perpendicular, and 1, the midpoint of the 2 points. Right? So now that we know this, we have to go back to our question and see, okay, do we have our 2 points? They said find the perpendicular bisector of AB. AB is unknown. AB is actually where this line here and this curve here intersect. So what we need to do is first find AB. So to find to find A and B, that will take a few steps as well. We have to either use simultaneous equations. We need to substitute one equation into the next, right? So this particular equation here is my linear equation. So this is simple. This looks something like y is equal to mx plus c, whereas this one is a curve. So what I should do, I should substitute this into this. So this is what I'll do. I'm given y plus 4x is equal to 23, which really could be written as y minus 4x plus 23. So I'll call this equation 1. And I'll call xy plus x is equal to 20 equation 2. So what I'll do, I'll substitute 1 into 2. So I'll get, instead of xy plus x is equal to 20, I will get x by minus 4, x plus 23 plus x is equal to 20, which will give me minus 4x squared plus 23x plus x is 20. And I'll send all these over. So I'll get 4x squared minus 23x minus x plus 20 is equal to 0. 4x squared minus 24x plus 20 is equal to 0. I can divide through by 4. X squared minus 6x plus 5. And then I factorize. X here, 5 here, 1 here. Because that's the only values that will give me 5. Minus 1, minus 5. That will give me minus 6. So this is my factorized answer. Now I need to find my solved answer. So I say x minus 1 is 0, x minus 5 is 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 5. Now, again, going back to the question, we need to find what is A and B. So what we can assume is that this is the x value for, say, A, where the y value is unknown, and B, the x value is 5, and again, the y value is unknown. What we need to do is find this corresponding y values for here, right? So I will say, okay, if x is 1, I will substitute it back into my original equation. My original equation is y is equal to minus 4x plus 23. So if x is 1, I'll get y is equal to minus 4 by 1 plus 23, which is minus 4 plus 23, which will end up being 19. So I could write 19 here. And similarly, when x is 5, I will get y is equal to minus 4 by 5 plus 23, which will be minus 20 plus 23, which is 3. So again, this value here goes here. So now I have my points A and B. So let's move on to the next step, which is to find the perpendicular bisector of these points. Going back up here now, we know that A is 119 and B is 5, 3. So we need to find the perpendicular bisector of these 2 points. Those steps are, first one, find the midpoint. So 1, the midpoint, the formula is x1 plus x2 on 2, y1 plus y2 on 2. So we'll use 1 plus 5 on 2, 19 plus 3 on 2, which will be 6 on 2 and 3. So that'll be 22 on 2, 11. So this is our midpoint. Second step, the gradient. The gradient, the formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now you should always write over your formula every single time you do a sum. 3 minus 19, that will be minus 16, 5 minus 1, 4. So the gradient is minus 4. Now the gradient of the perpendicular the perpendicular line to minus 4 will be a quarter, because you're going to flip minus 4 and it'll become minus a quarter, and then you're going to change the sign. And the last step is we're going to use the gradient of a quarter and the point 311 and find the equation of the line here. Now this way I usually use this formula. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So my y is, well, that's just a variable. So you write 11 quarter x minus 3. So then I say the 1 could multiply this way and the 4 could come on this side. 4y minus 44 is equal to x minus 3. 4y is equal to x minus 3 plus 44, which is x plus 41. And then we get y is equal to x on 4 plus 41 on 4. So that, everybody, is the equation of the perpendicular bisector of AB. Hope you understand. Let me know if you don't. Thank you.